Hello everybody, let's do another live stream. We are playing SnowRunner. Normally I would have backed out to the main menu, but I kind of didn't think about that. So let me see if I can pull this up on my laptop here. It's always hard to find. Always hard to find. I wish there was a simple way. I think I found it. No, that is not the right place. So now I've got to, let's see. It shows I have a live broadcast going on. It's just not showing me how to open it. Okay, it gets, just wish there was an easier way. Hang on, guys. I got to try to figure out where my live stream is at. It's like I never know where to look for it on YouTube. I cannot find. There's nothing that makes it simple and says, oh, boom, live. It shows there is a live video, but it's in a different place. So I just got to keep looking at this until I can find it, figure it out, guys. Okay, well, I'm struggling to find it. I'm not sure why. Okay. It's different. It seems like there's just nothing that's simple. How do I do this? I can't ever figure out where it's at. When I find it, it's because I stumble across it. Not because no, that's the wrong place. Oh wow. I've never had this much trouble actually just even stumbling across my own live feed. So I got to figure this out. Man, I'm going to have to get me out a pen and paper and start writing down instructions or something. This is ridiculous that it's so hard to find. It should be right there in front of my face, just, you know. But it isn't. So now it is not making sense to me at all. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I found it. It took a while to get to it. That is crazy. Should just have a button that says live feed. Pop it up and there you go. I'm just going to type in a little welcome message into the chat. Okay. Okay, now we can go try to do this. Thankfully, there's nobody in here watching, So I realized at the beginning of the video, it's kind of like, okay, it's a little slow because we're just sitting there, but that's all right. I had to do this. And it's so hard to figure out where stuff is, because part of it, I think, is because there's a delay. There's like a 6 or 7 second delay between what I do on the PlayStation, what I'm seeing on my screen, and what's showing up either on my cell phone or on my laptop. And I guess that's just due to all the stuff that's going on to get a video signal from PlayStation over to YouTube, and YouTube does their own rendering of the videos and all that as it's going on. So it gets held up, and then it's hard to find. Okay, so we have this truck. I think this is the truck we need to use right now to go to our next mission. So we may as well see. I already have it updated. So let's see what happens. We'll see what happens here if we can get out that way. Oops. I didn't want to buy anything over there. Well, let me get out of here. I'm in that square right there. I just started playing this game again. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Trying to get that all-wheel drive. We are going to go over... We're going to go this way. Now hopefully if anybody pops into the chat, it's going to, or starts watching, it's going to pop up on my TV screen here. It'll show me somebody is watching. Right now, my laptop is showing me one person watching, and that has to be me. That has to be my laptop. All right, so we're going to go down this way. We have to go all the way over by where the bridge is at that we've repaired already. What is that? Right in the middle of the road? There's a little stick and it did all that? Look at that. What is that hitting? Wow. I've never hit that before. And that's just a stick in the road. I can't even drive around it. I mean, I can't drive over it. It's a stick. And it was stopping my truck dead. Wow. I have not had that happen before. I have seen floating sticks and twigs up in the air, just floating up in the air. All right. Oh, see, engine. What happened to the engine? I'm in the middle of the road. What is going on? Wow, I'm hitting all kinds of stuff, invisible stuff right in the middle of the road. What was that? How do you do engine damage in the middle of the road? That does not make sense to me. That just does not make sense. Okay, now we're going to go up here. Because I want to see what we have to do accomplish this, I think we're going to have to go back out towards the warehouse, and that's not easy to get to with this truck. So let's see what we need to fix this. We can't get a darn thing done around here. The power lines are down, and all we get from the town are excuses. Well, what are you waiting for? Do something about it. Okay, we'll do something about it. What do we need to do? Okay, I need 1 metal beam and 2 cement bricks. 1 metal beam and 2 cement bricks. So let's try to get ourselves turned back around. Where can we turn around at? Is it going to be? It's just going to be messed up all the way, ain't it? We just have to go up here and see if we can get turned around on this side. I'm not too worried about street signs. There we go. Now let's go see if we can't we know where we can get metal beams. I believe the concrete blocks are like over at the warehouse, and that is not an easy place to get to, because you got to go through this big stretch of water and mud, and of course with a big heavy truck like this, that is not easy. There might be, yeah, I can't remember what's in this trailer that's up here. I guess we'll go find out. I think it's more like service parts or something. But we'll get the metal beams. Not too much farther up here. We'll get our metal beams. We've got them before from, I think it's called City Storage or something. Yeah, right up here. So this will give us metal beams. Just like that. There is a trailer. What does it have in it? It does not have, looks like it has 1 cement block, and I need 2. Where do we find cement blocks? Let's pull up a map. Go this way. What are we looking for? Fallen power line. So we know where the metal beams is here. Concrete blocks. Where do we find those at? At the warehouse. We haven't even got that open yet. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we will take this, we'll deliver this, and then we'll consider, we'll probably have to go pick up our scout vehicle just to take a trip over to the warehouse. Because I don't know of any place. That was, I'm pretty sure that was the only place available too. Is there any place else where metal beams could be picked up? I'm thinking maybe not. But I thought there was like a trailer somewhere that had metal beams on it. Well, I'm not gonna... Oh, not metal beams, but concrete blocks. We'll get back out of here. And see if we can't... Probably going to take my scout vehicle over to the warehouse. I don't think this truck can even get there. I really don't. We're going to go in here. We'll go ahead and get some fuel. We might as well. And we can just say we didn't even have to come to a complete stop that time. You can just do a rolling fuel stop. We really didn't have to get fuel right there because we can pull into our garage and it will give us the fuel we need, but I figure why not? Might as well, we're there. Whoa, easy. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go scout it first. I might have to come back and get this trailer that's over here by the bridge. I could take that trailer back. Well, I really don't want it way over there. But let's take care of this one first. Okay. So, all right, well. All right, let's go back over this way. I think maybe we'll go pick up that trailer. Let's go pick up that trailer. And we'll take it back over towards the garage with us. And that way we'll have it over there if we need it. If we don't need it, we can get it and bring it back over here at another point. Really hard to see. Attached trailer. I always forget that once you do the action, you still have to close that menu. I think it would be nice if it would automatically close, because I've never done more than one function at a time in there. So I don't really need to go do one thing and do multiple things with that menu open at the same time. I've only had to take one action. But we will bring this back over here. No, I don't want to go down that way. I wonder if I'll hit this log up here again, or whatever that was invisible out in the middle of the road. See, there's a tree, and it's just not even going to let me drive right over the top of that little tiny tree laying in the road. So this did install an update. Yesterday when I installed the game, it downloaded an update. Sorry, got a yawn there going on there, guys. It's 10:45 in the morning where I live. Now we are going to be doing a lot of work over here at the farm here in a while. There's our fuel tank that we pulled out there a while ago, or earlier, in the last live stream. It seems like it was just a while ago, because as far as gameplay is concerned, it was a while ago. It wasn't that long ago that we were over there and we pulled that out. But that was during the last live stream, so now, I believe there is a particular place I want to kind of put this trailer. Ooh, easy, easy, easy. Man, it's real easy to get sideways in this game. It bounces around so much. Okay, so I want to do this. I want to take this over here. And one thing about this game too, guys, you kind of have to back steer. Like I'm turning hard left. Well, you better be turning hard right when you come out of that left, because to straighten the vehicle out, or it doesn't straighten out. It doesn't have a return to center like you're driving just like a regular vehicle. You let go of the steering wheel and the wheels will center out for you. That does not happen here. You have to, okay, we're going to detach the trailer now. I'm going to leave it sit right there. And then I'm going to come back in and go back into the garage. And we're going to pick up our scout vehicle. We can just drive across this right here. It doesn't matter. We'll go pick up the scout vehicle and drive over to the warehouse and check it out. Okay, so now we're going to go here. We're going to leave garage. Headlights, I always do that. Always turn my headlights on, even during the day. I hope I don't end up wishing I'd have put on a different set. What is this? Those are concrete blocks, slabs. And I'm looking for, what am I looking for? I think I want bricks. What does it say? Yeah. Oh, concrete blocks. Right there, guys. That's what I need. No, no, no. That's steel beams. Let me look again. I thought that was concrete blocks right there, but it's actually steel beams. Yeah, now I can tell it's steel beams. Wow, I had steel beams right here. I didn't have to go all the way to town to get them. All right. So let's go on out here. Let's head our way over to the warehouse. You're going to see here in a second, guys, why I really did not want to bring that big truck with a trailer behind it. I don't really need the trailer, though. I just need the truck. But this is real hard to get through. Very hard to get through. So I try to get up on dry ground if I can and drive around this thing, but you can't really drive around it in a big truck. But that got through there fairly good. It's a good little drive over to the warehouse, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can see there's a lot of really wet ground right here too. And to bring a big truck up through here, it does not come up through here very good. You kind of have to winch your way through it and stuff, or at least I've had to. Very slow going. I am going to do one thing, guys. I need to, I don't have any place where I really feel comfortable with my laptop sitting where I can actually see it. It's like way out, it has to be out of the way. I don't have any place where I can actually just set it down where it's kind of like in front of me, where I can just glance down at it and see if somebody else is watching. Oh no, see here we have another wet area. Okay, we're going to attach the winch to what are we going to attach it to? Let's see, it looks like we're going to have to attach it to that pole over there. Get it to pull us over that way. And get over here a little bit closer. Then we'll hit circle, and that will release it for us. Now, I can tell you right now, this red Charger, which is our vehicle, our scout vehicle, is a mod. It does not seem to me like it has the power that it once had. It's almost like they've said, oh, we gave it too much power before, so we're going to turn it down. That may not be true. It's been a while since I played this game, but it feels that way because I never struggled really to go anywhere. And as you can see in last episode and this episode, I have had to use my winch to even get through the mud. And I don't remember having to do that before. I may have had to, and I just don't remember it being like that, but it sure seems like. And this is one thing, driving on this map at night. Not just this map, I'm sure it's every map. But at night with headlights is just so hard to see. For me it is. Of course I wear glasses. Okay, the warehouse will be up here. So how are we going to get another truck over here? Ooh, easy. See, it just turned sideways on me right there. New trailer. Where is it? What trailer did we discover? And where is it? Because it's in the dirt. It is. See, it's so dark. It's sitting right there and I couldn't even see it. And there's nothing in it, but there can be something in it. I need to figure out how to skip time. There we go. Now I skipped time a little bit, guys, so I could see. I just cannot play this game at night. You can't see anything off to the sides. It's just dark, so. And it should be. I mean, that's okay. That's not a problem. It's just, if you can't see the game, you can't play the game. We can't attach a trailer. I really didn't mean to do that. Oh, easy. What I want to do is I want to connect this. And then now let's go up here. Let's pull this winch in a little closer though. Wow. What you doing? Cargo management. We want concrete blocks, yes. One. Why did it put it on the cargo thing? I don't want it on the cargo thing. Loading platform. I didn't want to load it off the platform. I wanted to put it in the truck. Why did it do that? Okay, that is not what I wanted. Let's pull back up in here again. Now look, it's not giving me an option. Loading platform. I never had to pick these things up off the platform before. See, it says manual loading. Concrete block is a standard size rectangular block used for construction. They are a versatile component due to their wide variety of applications. So that, I'm not even going to be able to get that in this trailer. That does not make sense to me. Unless I did not have the trailer in here very good. Maybe that's the problem. But now I don't have. Okay, back up a little bit. That is crazy. I have never done that before. I can't get them in the trailer that way because I don't have a winch. This is totally different. I never had to do that before. So we're just going to leave that sit there because that's not going to do me a bit of good. Let me drive back here, make sure I don't have no concrete blocks in a trailer back here somewhere that I can grab. This game is a little bit different. Oh, that hurt. Well, I was hoping they had put some concrete blocks back here. There are some differences in this game. It really seems to me like there are, because I do not remember having to do that before. I pulled the trailer over here. And just put the blocks in the trailer. You usually have the option as to which way you want to load them. And I don't know why a person would choose to load them manually. Not something I would want to do or choose to do if I had an option. Getting over here is going to be hard. What I may have to do is really just I may end up having to help pull my other truck over here. I think it's going to be very difficult. I don't want to use my gearbox. I don't want all those things on here. Yeah, it seems like they've just geared this, they've toned this thing down some, powered it down. I don't remember it struggling before so much. This thing, I could go anywhere in this thing. I could climb over these rocks right here if I wanted to. I think I am going to change tires. I want to go up this way. And you will find this too, guys. A lot of the trees you connect to, they're just going to pull over. They're too small. But if you can find a telephone post, then you're okay. Because it will not break. Some of the trees will, in fact, just break. Now, one thing I can do, guys, let's do this. Well, no, I want to change tires. I was going to just leave this parked here. Because we could just leave it parked right here. We could fast travel back to the garage and get this other truck. But I guess I'll go ahead and just, I'm gonna change tires just to see if that helps this thing any. It seems to me like I probably used these tires before, but this, it just seems like it's not the same vehicle I drove before when I played this game. I mean, it's the same vehicle, but it doesn't seem like it has the power. And there's a lot of mud to go through right here too. You got to be able to, and I don't think I can bring my other truck up this way. So we'll hop back in here. So we've got some empty trailers sitting around. We'll go in here and we're going to customize, we're going to look at the tires. This is the upgrades and customization. Yeah, we know that. So let me see if I can find some other tire that I might want. Here's a Pit Bull. Nitro Trail Grappler. Let's try this one. Well, let's try this one. And we'll see how that goes. Now, what I want, we've got to take this with us. It's going to be hard. And we may have to come back and get our scout vehicle just to help pull us through all this mud that we have to go through. Because I do not think this truck can drive through it. And I don't know that its winch is long enough to really help us. Now, one thing we want is all-wheel drive. But I'm not sure if that will help us. I don't think it's going to help us. If we can come through here kind of like we did with our, and we can get up this way, it will help some if we can stay up over here on the high ground. And come back down this way. At least it'll get us through this first little section of mud and water. So I am glad we've made it this far. You can see we're spinning a lot. Maybe we got to get over on high ground over here. Get some, try to stay based up here if we can. All right, we're making it. So far we're making it. Now we're going to be coming back with a much heavier load. So I don't know that we're going to make it so easily coming back. Well, this one isn't easy. We kind of had to go off-road a little bit. But we have made it through all this so far. That's good. So, oh, easy, 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 easy. Boy, it just bounced and it just turned sideways on me. And that happens a lot. You get to bouncing. It'll hit a rut, hit a rock, hit a stick, hit something invisible, and it's going to turn on you. Now what is this right here and where does it go? Does that go around? It does. Let's try it. Let's take this road around this way. Yeah, there went the sign. So we may need to remember this coming back out. And we take this, come around this way, so we don't have to go through all that water. We've almost made it to the... Now see, what the heck did it hit? Engine trouble. Engine damage. And I'm out in the middle of the road. And it still causes engine damage. That's alright. Let's let it pull wherever it can pull us to. Just to get us out of here a little bit. There we go. Get back over on the high side just a little bit. More mud. Okay. Ooh, easy. This thing will spin you sideways so easily. Cargo management. Now, I did not see this option with that trailer. See the R1, L1 down here? I did not notice that. I may have overlooked it. But it says, now it says truck. That says loading. Oh. I want to come back down here. I really do. And see if I just overlooked it. Doesn't, oh, wait a minute. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Okay, there we go. Are we going to be able to get this back? I don't know. Well, we'll get it back, but I don't know if we'll get it back on its own power or if we're going to have to get our scout vehicle to tow it. We might have to tow it. The one thing we don't want to do is roll it off the edge of this hill. And that's a real good possibility. As you can see, it bounces around so much, one wrong bounce and boom. We'll be flipped over, not flipped on our side necessarily, but it'll spin us around sideways and send us someplace we don't want to be going. I'm kind of trying to stay up here where I can get a hold of a telephone pole if I need to. So I'm trying to stay close to the high ground over here. Now, we're going to take this road back this way. It seems to me like I have gone through here before. I know I have, but I've stayed up on the high ground, but I see water over there. So we're just going to go this way. If we get stuck over here someplace, we will go get our scout vehicle and pull ourselves out, because it will pull us out. Okay. Well, at least we got around that part, but we're not back yet. By no means. We've got a rough section ahead of us. What was that over there? Oh, just a... It's hard to tell. We're close to the garage entrance. But we got all this. We got to get through this section. It would be nice just to come like, boom, right through here. Yeah. That would be nice. I do not know if we're going to make it through this next rough patch. I hope we do. It would be nice if I could do it without having to use my scout vehicle. But if we have to, that's what we'll do. We do want to try to stay up kind of like, if we can keep a couple of wheels over on the more solid ground. Let's see if we can actually get back up this way. Try to stay as close as we can stay over the more solid ground. There we go. Oh, I got this big rock in my way. Okay, that just got us stuck right there. So here's what we're going to do. We can do this. We'll go get our scout vehicle. We can go right down to the garage entrance, fast travel, and we'll bring it out. This will give us a good test. Turn the headlights on. Thankfully, it's not real far away. We don't have to tow it very far. We can just hop over the curb right here. Let's see if we can get way over on this side somewhere, guys. Let me turn the camera around, see where the truck is. I gotta back up a little bit. Gonna have to back up. Yeah. Okay, we don't want that. So we're gonna have to go to attach a winch. We want the winch to be on the back here. I think we want to go on this one. So that's what we want to do there. We want to start the engine on the vehicle that we're going to tow. That makes it pull easier. Trying to get this thing turned around, put some brakes. I'm just kind of trying to let it turn around a little bit. Okay, I hit the wrong button. So now, I got to do that again. So I want to reposition myself a little bit. I want to get back over this way a little bit farther. Let's see if we can see what the angle looks like, where it's going to... I need to back up. I need to bring it back a little bit. Maybe like this. I got to get that front end dragged over just a little bit more. Okay, now we can go here, attach winch. Right there. And then attach winch right there. Set the brake. Release the brake. Pull it out. There we go. It's not really pulling the winch very good, is it? Get off that big rock right there. Let's go. It's getting hung up on that telephone pole. I don't know if I can push it. I don't know if I can push this thing. See, okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can change trucks, get back into this truck. Will it do it? Because see, I'm totally jammed up over here. I drove back out of it. Now let's get this one out of the way and let's see if we can drive him back out. I think we're too far away to do a change truck now though. Let's park him right here for a second. Is he gonna let me change truck? Yes. Wow. Okay. I really didn't think it would let me do it from that far away, but it did. So we got stuck, but we got it unstuck. So now we can go back around to the fallen power line. That worked out kind of well. I thought we'd have to tow it a lot more than what we ended up having to do. And it's too bad that we couldn't just drive out of there ourselves the first time. It was pretty easy the second time. We do have to be careful here. It's real easy to slide off the edge of that little bank right there, down into that ditch. But having a good scout vehicle, guys, will save a lot of headache when you can go pull yourself out. So using that second vehicle really saves the day. See, I just do not understand why that tree laying right there on the dirt is just dead stop in this truck. That is absolutely ridiculous. That a little branch like that, it's not even a big tree. It's just a little branch sticking out here. And I don't remember that being there before. Now, I really need to turn those tutorials off. Let's look at something. What can I do here? Let's go to settings. Repeated hints off. Thank you. I left the tutorial turned on. Although I may not start this game over again, but if I do, or if somebody else does, like, I don't know, I don't know that anybody else will be playing on my PS5. I might let my grandson play, but I think there's a Now that's funny. I put a message in my text window on my laptop a while back, and it just now, here it is, over an hour later, it pops up on my TV screen. The same message. And it should have put it up there an hour ago, and actually an hour and 6 minutes ago when I first posted it. So there's stuff that's just, it doesn't make sense to me. It's weird. This electricity is fast, but cargo management, unload, unload, thank you. So now we can continue on through here. So I want to go show you something. It's going to be nighttime again real soon. I thought I had my headlights turned on, but I'm not seeing headlights. There they are. I probably hit the button trying to work through all that mud and stuff and the towing and everything. I probably turned the lights off. Now we can go through this way. Now we should come up to a fuel station. Oh, boy, see, just bounce right over into the edge, into that ditch. This is really not a tour vehicle. I should be using my scout vehicle for this right here. Now the farm is down that way. If we go down that way, we'll get to the farm. And we'll be using that a lot. We'll be using that path right there, because I believe we got to pick up a bunch of logs and take them to the farm. One thing we're going to do is we're going to get new objective discovered, missing. Now here's another fuel tank. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to think about how I want to do this. I'm going to bring this truck over over here, and we're just going to park it for now. We're going to park over here like this, simply because it can sit there, it'll be fine. Now, we want to go, not there, we want to go here. Let's go back to the garage entrance. Yeah, because that's, no, not the garage. I want to go back to here. Now, we're going to come back around this way because we want to explore a little bit. Let's look at the map, where we're sitting at. What do we want? There is a tower over here. So let's go back towards the garage entrance. There's a couple of towers, so we want to go this way. Let's actually put us a little way marker right there. And then we will come, where's over here? Let's consider this right here and see what maybe we can do this way. And we'll just go to right there and see where it leads us. So let's go on. Where is that other way? Oh, it's up here. Again, it's so dark, we can't hardly see. So I've got to figure out. We need to go back. Okay. So I've got to go back. But we're going to skip time again because actually we're going to skip time one more time. Now, well, at least we got a little bit of daylight out here now, so we can see a little bit. It is just so hard to see out here in the dark. No, we got to get all the way across this thing. Okay, now we can see where to go. I can see the blue circle up there. There we go. To try to clear some of these big rocks and stuff. Alright, I see another way marker up here. Hopefully we'll pick up a few towers. Oh, what have we got up here? King of the Hill. We'll be able to do King of the Hill. We're not doing it just yet. Easy. Easy. Follow the road. There's the tower. There's the tower. We found it. Well, we're not there yet, but let me just look right here. Oh, we've got a lot of winding around yet to do, but that's okay. We'll wind around because that's what we do. Down this way. Down this way. Now see, what is sitting there that is so powerful that we can't even cross over the top of it? It's really crazy that you cannot. Okay, we're going to have to try to get out this way. There we go. And it did not want to let me. I don't even know what was going on there. It's like there's just like this huge hole in the road. Wow. Unbelievable. But you're right in the middle of the road and you get stopped dead and can't get loose. That's just crazy. And that is one thing about this vehicle. I never had, it just seems like I did not struggle with this so much. I mean, a little rock like that for a crawler, bouncer type. Because this is like a rock crawler kind of vehicle, but it won't crawl over rocks. Why am I sliding sideways? Look at the back end of this vehicle. It's just going right over, just totally doing stuff that you don't want it to do. It doesn't even make sense that it's doing it. Brakes, because I'm about to go over this cliff right here. Attach the winch. Now I gotta see if I can figure out where this thing's at. Where is it? Let's go this way. Bring it around this way. You always have to go around, just hunt for where your winch is. I think I'd rather have it way down this way. Yep. Now we can let go of the brakes. I always forget that I have to do that. Oh, easy. now let's see if we can get back up this way. Alright. So we got past there. Wow. We still haven't made it to the tower. This is one windy road going through here. Here we are, another rock just pushing us all around. You can see the back end on this truck. It just slides. I don't understand. I don't know why it does. It just, the front end just stops. Brakes. Let's see if we can't figure something out here. I know that little tree over there is going to break. There's hardly anything that's... I know that tree's going to break as soon as I hook to it. Okay, I don't know why it keeps honking. Try to attach winch again. Well, I can't see where it's going to go to. Let's see if we can find it someplace. Where is... You have to look for the circle. There it is. Now we'll start working it around this way so we can see what's going on. I don't think it'll work right there. I think I need to be over there. Okay. This was never this difficult of an issue before with this vehicle. I never had these kind of problems. Now we got to go back around. Where to go? Where did it start us out at? I'm trying to find that circle so I can figure out where. There it is. Let's bring it back down this way. Let's go right there. What? That is absolutely crazy. Look how narrow that road was. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I don't think we're getting out of here. I may have to recover. May have to do a recovery. I never had this much trouble with this thing before. See if I can figure out where my winch point is. I see it over there. It's not where I want to be, so I got to go this way with it. Start working it around. Oh, I don't know. Now where'd it go? There it is. Let's try this one. See, it immediately released it, which is, I don't understand why it's doing that either. A lot of things seem to be different. That's all I can say, man. It just seems to be different. Where to go? Got to try to go back and find it again. It's behind me. Maybe we should do that. Let's just back out of here. Let's back out of here. Now let's figure out where we're going. Because this is just an insane ride. Look at this. Where is the tower? The tower is way over there. How do we get to that tower? Well, I'm on the King of the Hill Road. That's not even going to take us over there. Oh, no. All right, we got to get back down out of here, get turned around, come back down the hill. So I totally got to get turned around. Okay. I'm not sure whether I need to be turned around. I think I need to be turned around maybe this way. Well, we were able to save it. We rolled over one time. Now let's see. Okay, we're going back down. Let's set way markers. Just to help us out, and then we're going to be we'll be over here like that. We'll come down here and then over here, I think. And then to get to this tower. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll just put one here, put one here on this side, and then it looks like we're going to go up this way to this tower, and then over here, and then over to here, like this. Okay. Now we have way markers set. We want to go to the right. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a road? Let's set the brake and let's take a look. Now, is that where I want to be? It's hard to see. But yeah, there's a road here. There is a road somewhere. There it is. I found it. Man, this is one windy, twisty road. It's hard to keep track of where it's going. My goodness. Where is the way marker? I know I have one. It shows the way marker being behind me. What is that? Okay. Let's try the way markers again. Over here, and then over here, and then up this way. Like that. Okay. Okay, at least we're making some progress. Oh. This was a rough trip right here. Now, which way does the road go? It goes up this way, okay? Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we got. What are we looking at here? Oh, we have to turn this way. I don't really need a way marker right there. That doesn't make sense. I don't need that. I need it up here. Thank you. Up this way. Okay, almost. What a treacherous trip this was. Wow. Upgrade discovered. New objective discovered. A roadblock. Well, let's see where we're going. There's an upgrade down there. Let's go on across the mountain right here just to... We'll get back down onto the asphalt right here. There's an upgrade over here. We can go see what that is. Okay, now, where is the upgrade? Let's stop right here. The upgrade is down here, so we probably need to come down this way. And then down through here. So we got to get... So let's go over here. Like this. And then let's come to right here, maybe. Right in here, let's go take a peek and see what we got going on. Is there a way down here? I see the upgrade, but I don't see any way down right here. I see a cliff, a rock cliff, so that's probably not the way down. It could be. If my grandson was playing, he would say, yep, that's the way down. And that is the way he would go down. He would just drive it right off the cliff and then hand me the controller and say, okay, now get us out of this mess. Now what I'm interested in is being able to cut through here. I do need to look and see where I'm at. I need to go to the right and just see if we can get through here. So let's see if we can find our way through the trees right here. We might can. I think maybe we can. Okay. We did it. We did it. Get the upgrade. What do we got? Oh, snow runner transmission. Not for this vehicle, but we'll look and see what it's for. Oh, the Chevy. Okay. And some other vehicles if we come across them at some point. Now, how do we want to go about getting out of here? want to get over here just a little bit. Now we can go back out the same way we came in. We'll get us some waypoints set up over here, because we want to be able to get back to the road. We'll follow the edge right here though for now. Now we can set ourselves a waypoint over here like this, and then back over here onto the road. Now where does this go? Is there another tower? There is another tower. So where do we want to go? That's on the other side of this rock. So let's go back down here and see what's going on when we get down here. Let's just try to get out of here. And then we're going to go back up this way. Get us back over to the road. There we go. Well, we're trying to power our way through this right here. It's really deep. It didn't look like it would be like that, but once you got over here, yep, it was like that. So we have a fuel tanker here. Interesting. I will have to come back and get this later. There it is. We'll have to try to come back and get this. I wonder if I can tow it. I don't know if I really want to tow it right now. We will have to come back and get it at some point. It's going to want us to get that tanker. And I'm pretty sure, you know, I think it might be fun to try to tow this out of here with us. Now this is, I'm pretty sure this is not the right vehicle. Oops. No, see, it won't let us attach to it. So what we'll have to do is attach the winch. Now we got to find, oh, there's the winch point way over there. We want to attach it to here. And then we're going to pull this thing with us. Now, where do we want to go? From here, let's take a look. Which way do we want to go? We got roadblocks all over the place. So let's try to go maybe, oh, there's a bridge out right there. So we're here. Let's go this way. We'll go over this way. up this way. Well, we're going to have to go around this way, over this way, and back up on this side. Okay. So we're going to try to get over that way. See if we can pull this thing all the way back out to the main road. If we can get it out there, I'll be real happy. This is some really gnarly, thick mud. And it doesn't look like it would be like that, but it is. Okay. How is it that we're so hung up back here? Let's push this guy back just a little bit. See if we can get up a little higher. A little bit up here on higher ground, just a little bit. What is the problem? The mud is just so thick. Super thick. Very deep. And apparently it's going to be like this all the way through here. This is super thick, really deep mud. It's just pulling me right back into the same spot again. I can't even get around it. So, detach it. I gotta detach it. Let's see if we can get out of here a little bit. Where am I? Okay. Now I want to go back and I want to attach the winch again from here. Now let's see, can we, there it is, find it, follow it around, bring it around this way to there. Set the brake. And pull the winch. Get up here a little bit closer. Okay, now whoops, did I release the winch accidentally? I did. Find it again. Where is it at? There it is, over there. Okay, there we go. We got it back. We got it back. Now, are we going to be able to make this all the way up to the main road with this thing? That is the question. I got to figure out where the road goes. I'm a little bit off the road. I need to be over this way. You have it way up here because it's literally pulling us down the hill. Okay, this is tough. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. It is not going very easily. It's going, but it's not going very easily. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're going to have to... I got to skip time again, guys, a couple times here so I can get daylight where I can see what's going on. Because I cannot see it. Oh, man, I'm totally pulling over a hill. I'm afraid if I let go of that winch now, what's going to happen is it's totally just going to, I'm going to lose that tank. Come on. Climb out of here. Climb out of here. It's not going to climb out of here. No matter what I do. I never had this trouble with this before. Release the winch. Okay. So this vehicle drives so much different than it did before. It's not even close to being the same kind of vehicle. This thing would go over anything, and it is not doing nothing now. It's just like standard base game. And I don't know if I can actually if I'm even going to be able to get it to the winch onto that trailer, because I can't see the trailer. Okay, never mind. I got to back up a little bit. I can't even see where this tank's at. The hitch on this tank is over here. I got to try to figure out how am I going to get this out of here. Because it's right at the base of this tree. So let me do this. Let me try it like this. Like that. Okay, now I can see. I gotta see where it's at though. You always kind of have to roll around trying to find that circle, because who knows where it's actually at. There it is. There we go. Now it's going to do the same thing again. I need that to where I can see it though. Maybe. Okay, this vehicle is nothing compared to what it used to be. It won't even climb over a little tiny rock. I used to climb over all kinds of stuff with this thing. Look at it, it's just stuck. It just does not do nothing. Come on. And the bad thing about it is the rear end of this truck keeps wanting to pass the front end. It just wants to pass me up. Okay, so now maybe attach winch from here . Who knows where it's at. You just have to keep hitting the button until you can find it. There it comes. 100 clicks away. Rolled right back down that darn hill again. It's just going to do it again. Same thing. This is... So we're going to have to try to get it back on this road over here. How am I going to get it back down here? I got to try to figure out how to get this thing back down here. Okay, I gotta try to get it back down here. Something like this. See if we can get it back out in the road somehow. I do not know. See if we can find this thing. 'Cause, man, it takes so long hopping through, flipping through all these things, trying to find. There it is. See if we can get it going this way. Ah. Now let's see if we can figure out a way to get it back up this way. Over this way. I don't know that we can. Okay, that's not where we want to start out at. We want to come back this way. Because I need to get this thing moved over here some. So maybe like this. And we want to go this way. Like that. And now where is... right there. Jiminy, it's a little tiny rock. I can't even climb over it. And now I'm still sitting. I gotta try to push this thing all the way back. Just push it back. Because I need it to be way over this way. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a guardrail up there. Oh, no. There is a guardrail up here. Now what's going to happen if I let this thing go? Will it stay somewhat on the road? I hope so. Okay. All right, well, okay. Now let's see, can we get down there to that? I don't know if we can or not. Actually, we can. See if we can figure out where we're looking at. There we go. We're going to try to pull it up this hill. We're getting closer. We're going to ease it up here as far as we can. There we go. Come on. Now let's hold it right there. Let's see how are we going to get this thing out of here though? I can't take it that way. I got a telephone pole in the way. I got to try to go this way. Oops, not that way. Not that way. Come on. Get turned around the way I need you to be. Oh, I think I lost it. No, I got it. It came with me. Whew! Now there's no way I'm going to drag that thing over these rocks, but at least I can just push it backwards now. And that'll give it sitting off the side of the road. There we go. So we got that thing out of there, guys. It took some work, but we got it out of there. Now let's look and see what it needs to fix this road. I don't know if we're going to, I don't know that we actually want to do this right now, but we do want to see what it's going to take. Let's look at details. What do we need? Service parts, 2 service parts. 2 service parts. Where do we get service parts? From the warehouse, of course. So again, let's look at this. I don't even know where the warehouse is compared to where this is. Let's look at the details. The roadblock is here. Where's the warehouse? Warehouse is here. Straight across over to here. Is there an easy way over there? Well, if I go over this way, the warehouse is over here. The roadblock where I'm sitting is here, but I am on this side of it, so I can come here, then we go here, we'll go here, okay, like this. We'll go past that. We're going to go over here, and then over here. Okay, that would not work that way. Used to be I could just climb stuff, you know? Can't climb stuff with this thing no more. Like it seemed like I could before. Yeah, don't want me to go this way, but let's see if we can. Can we make it go this way? No, it's too steep. So that's not good. Can't go that way. So that's not going to work. So now I've got to come back around this way. Wait a minute. What happens if I go over here? There's a tower I already found. Oh my goodness. I seem to be stuck in here. We can always recover. I don't really want to do that, but we can always recover if we need to. Let's look at the map. So what is this over here? There is a mountain bridge that's out. So that leaves us trapped in here. What happens if we go this way? Well, let's just leave it that way for now. We'll come over here. Bring it down this way. And we'll go into the unknown down here just to see what happens. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but a lot of these places are places I have not been to before, guys. I think this is one of them. I don't know that I've ever been through here before. All right, well now we're back out to the asphalt. That is nice. We don't need to go that way. Although, there is a little road that goes out there, so let's try that. Let's go this way. And then let's go over this way. Just to see what happens. Okay, see, I don't remember that, like a wide spot like that. I don't remember that. So now we'll go down this way. Now we need to open the map back up. All right. I don't know where that takes us to. Let's go find out. Slowly but surely try to find this other tower over here and get some of the map opened up. Whoops. Now, where are we? I don't know what this place is. I do know that we're going to come over here and we'll just come out this way, see what happens. That's all we can do. Is this the logging? This might be the logging station. It looks like it probably is. If it is, we'll be coming over here quite a bit. Do we see a tower anywhere? Yes, there is the tower. Can we figure out how to get up there? Not yet. Alright, well, let's just keep trying to work our way over there. This might take us totally the wrong way, too. It might circle around the wrong way. Ooh. But at least we don't have that fuel tank with us. We don't have to drag it around with us. Oh, another main road. Where's that tower? It's up there. How are we going to get up on top of that? Maybe this way? Maybe this way. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping this takes us up on the top of these rocks so we can follow on around. Well, what in the heck is that now? Try to get this thing out of here. Come around this way. Do we see a tower? There's a tower up there, so we're still moving in the right direction. The tower, yeah, the tower is up this way. Good. Okay. See if we can get over here. I think we may stop at the tower. Although that's not really what I'm wanting to do. I've been promoted, rank 3. Watchtower open. New objective. Another new objective. No new upgrade. Oh well. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We want to come down this way to the meteorology lab. Okay. So we might as well come down here and check this out right here. See what we've got. I think we want to work our way back down to the garage. I need to go look around over here at this place just to see if there's anything in here that we can pick up. I know there's that right there. But looks like there is not a trailer in here somewhere that has stuff in it that we can pick up. So we'll just circle back around. Now let's see what we got. We want to get back out of here, over this way. Back over to this. And then we'll go back over to right here. I don't know which way we want to go from here. We're at the edge of the map. But if we come this way, it will bring us towards the warehouse. Will this bring us into where the warehouse is? The warehouse is way over there. Let's just get down to this point right here and see what happens. Aha, got a bridge. I wondered what that thing was I was seeing on the map. It's a bridge. It's going to get dark on us, so we're going to have to skip time again when we get up here a little ways. Ooh. Now we could go around that way, but let's try this and see where it takes us to. Back on some asphalt, that's good. It seems like the fuel station is back down this way. So let's come across this way. And let's look at here. What does this say? Warehouse. So we are going to try to make it back over to the warehouse. We better take a look and see where we're at right here. We don't want the missing oil tanker. Yeah, we want to go the way of the missing oil tanker because we want to get back around that way. So we'll go this way, like this, like this. We're just going to come around this way, back around this way. Try to get all the way back over here. This will make me happy if I can get back to right there. We want to go this way. At least I'll be back over to the warehouse. Oh no, look what we've got to go through. I was not anticipating having to go back through the swamp again. I'm trying to try to follow my way marker here, guys. Because it looks like the road goes this way. But if I can get up over onto some dry ground, and see, this looks like it would be dry ground, but it is an absolute, just a disaster. There is another tanker. Oh my goodness. It would be nice to be able to get back on the actual roadway, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find something over. Let's see if we can find out where our waypoint, our winch point is starting. Boy, way back here behind us. Like, we don't need that. We need to be way over this way. Not that one. Let's try something like this. See if it's strong enough to pull us over there. Get the camera straightened back out. Yeah, we're getting over there. Okay, at least we found something that was strong enough to pull us out up to this point. Well, it just sunk us right back in this mud. Skip time, guys. Skip times a couple of times. Where is the road? Look how soft this is. It does not look like it's slopping with all this water, but it's literally, I mean, this is ridiculous. Look how far down I'm sinking into this mess. Got a winch. Let's figure out where I can winch to get out of here. Okay. I'm pretty sure none of these are going to be strong enough over here this way to do anything with. I wonder if I can do something with that. Let's try it. Let's exit. Is that an upgrade? No, that's a missing tanker. Can I pull that thing out from where I'm at, or do I need to move over? I think I need to go over this way a little more. We'll see if we can get over this way a little bit farther. Obviously, no matter what I do, I'm going to have to come through this big mud bog. I just cannot believe this whole thing is just underwater like this. Wow. And God only knows how long this is going to travel like that. I'm not even going to try to get... I was going to try to pull this thing out of here. Actually, maybe I will try to pull it out. It's not even pulling it. It's pulling me back into the mud. Well, I'm going to get it over this way some. Even with the brake set, it's just pulling me in there. So now we have to do this. Like this. And then, hey, why not? Let's try again to see if we can get this out of here, guys. I don't know if we can or not. We're going to try. Now, we're just going to do this right here and see if it'll actually pull this thing out of here. We're pulling it out, but good deal. We got it out of there. We don't have it out of here, but we got it out of there. Where's the road? Wow, this is going to just be like, this is insane. It's crazy. I can't even tell where the road actually goes. It's going to swing to the right just a little bit, but not until I get up here. Okay, this is getting kind of crazy. So I've never been over here before. I had no clue that we're going to be driving through rivers and everything. It just shows a road. We're just going to keep trying to plug away at it. See if we can get something going. I gotta try to figure out where is the road. Okay. Swings a little bit to the right. It's underwater, so you can't see it when you get there. So it's over here. Keep trying to inch our way through here. And of course now it's raining on top of everything else. But maybe we can get climbed up out of here. Maybe. Whoops, not that much. I'm going to end up. All right, we got a little bit going. Come on, we're going a little bit. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Get back out on the hard top. That'll make me feel a lot more comfortable with this fuel tank behind me. Come on. You would think up on top of a mountain you would not be in 3 feet of mud like this. The one thing I can tell you that helps, guys, okay, now let's look and see which way we need to go. Okay, that's the warehouse. So what do we want to do now? I really think I'm just going to leave this sit up here for a moment. So let's pull over this way. Like that. Release the winch. Alright, we got it out of the water, guys. So now, I want to go back to the garage. So let's figure out where, there's the garage entrance. Where do we want to go? We can cut across this hill right here. I think that's what we want to do. Yep, just bring it right on down. That's the same way we went over there. Now once I get back over to the garage, guys, that's going to be it for this episode because my hands are just absolutely killing me. I have arthritis in my hands, carpal tunnel syndrome, arthritis in my hands, and I'm not going to be able to hold on to this controller any longer for this session. That's kind of why I play Farming Simulator too, because Farming Simulator I can set it down, set the controller down. I can assign a helper to do a task for me, and then I can just ride along, and it's the easiest game I can play as far as comfort wise. Right now my hands are almost just stuck in this position holding this controller, and they're aching. So I've got to get around to the garage, get this thing parked in the garage, and then that's going to be it. Oh, because actually I'm really hurting. So we're going to travel around this way, avoid as much of it as we can. Grab on a hold with the winch, let go. No, grab back again because it's not going to. All right. We made it back, guys. We made it back. We did not have to do a recovery. Okay. So that's going to bring this one to a close, guys. We're going to go back out to the main menu because that's where I like to start at. That's not where I was at last time. So we're just going to exit back out of here to the main menu. That's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching the video after it's been posted. I really appreciate it. Consider giving me a subscribe, guys. It's a small channel. I don't expect for it to ever really amount to much. I don't think I'll ever make money off of it. And that's not my goal. I just want to have some fun. So let's put it on continue because that's where we're going to continue at. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Until next time, God bless.